want to get in the 16, you want to advance on, you want to win. But, you know, you got to get through a fierce competitor. Dylan Hughes, Ken Gucci, here are these two gladiators. Dylan Hughes gets to the outside zone. Gucci came up a bit short there. Now into that second outside zone, hit it and quit it. Outside zone 3, Dylan Hughes now into there. Again, that big 2J under the hood for both these guys, actually. Now, didn't look like maybe a little bit of dirt. Gucci just not getting out to that sweet spot. Dylan Hughes rides the line. You're like, hey man, that guy I did my best, you know, and just as he's progressed as a driver and as a human, absolutely love him. Again, he's trying to repeat once again. Here we go, Ken Gucci in the outside zone 1. Looks like he places it properly. He's got the clean air. That allows Dylan Hughes. So again, maybe a bit of horsepower difference here, and Dylan Hughes, good proximity. Let's mimic that angle a little bit more, but good placement now coming to outside zone 4. This is where it gets a little hairy, and we saw how much this outside zone 4 plays a role, and there it is. All right. For Dylan, you know, if you're on Dylan Hughes camp, like his pops is a spotter, he's like, hold, because
incredible tuner over on that side of things to set it up. So Lloyd's one of the best minds over on that side of the pond. So very interesting.
Nice. All right, Lloyd, let's see what you got. Or better yet, let's see what you got, Connor. As Dylan Dozer Hughes in that first outside zone, good execution, does escape that inside clip just a touch. And outside zone 3 goes both Dylan Hughes and Shanahan. Outside zone 3 tucked in nicely. All right, comes out of it a little bit, and the anticipation, and there, you know, it just got a little squirrely there as Dylan Hughes gets a little squirrely going off course there, but just some shimming, working it on in. I want to see different angles from this battle.
You said that so, yeah. He can be very aggressive.
He will.
He will.
You said that definitively. Yeah. Like, oh, there is no doubt the Dozer's going to be banging into him. Come on, Dylan. Deliver. Jacob said it. Now do it. Dance. Here we go. It's slam dance. Going to outside zone 3. Attaboy, Jacob. Look at that. That's not the announcer's curse. That's the announcer's gift. Oh, but look at this. Oh, the transition. He was there too much. Oh, buddy, let's roll that back. Roll the tape, kids.
Yeah, this is
even Chelsea over here is a little win.
Working on his vehicle. Here goes Dylan, the Dozer Hughes, Trent Beecham, like you said, an old, what was Pro 2, now Pro Spec. These guys did battle, and here comes the Dozer out front. Trent in that chase position. Simultaneous initiation outside zone 1. Nailing outside zone 2. Let's see, into 3, and Beecham taps the door of Dylan, but he stays in it. Pin it to win it. Now transitioning into that last outside zone. Well done by Dylan Hughes and Beecham. Yo, I like it. Got some contact. They kept it there. Dylan stayed sideways. But Beecham on the start line. Reader chasing him down. Beecham had great success here. He's got to be confident. But Dylan the Dozer Hughes took that hit. Like you said, he gave it to Shanahan. Is he going to do it again? The Royal Purple BMW. Beecham goes in, and if he was just close and didn't, oh, wow! Beecham, yes, sir. Like I said, very comfortable here in Utah. Dylan the Dozer Hughes, he does get close, tucks in nicely. And you know what? I like that approach. I really like that approach from Dylan Hughes, how he dropped in, didn't to round 8 in Long Beach.
Yeah, I mean, really, that's taking a game, so that's the way it's got to go.
Matt Field will lead. Dylan Hughes giving chase. Who's going to the finals? Matt Field, really good placement of that Borla Performance Corvette. Now into outside zone 3. Dylan taking that straighter line. He gains proximity. Little bump there. Matt Field stays in it. Nice job. Very clean by Matt Field. Even with that bump, he stayed in it. And Dylan, look at this battle. Dylan Hughes, Matt Field. Dylan Hughes will lead. Matt Field giving him chase. Who's going to the finals? Dylan Hughes. Royal Purple BMW into that second outside zone. He does escape that inside clip. Now, Dylan the Dozer Hughes into that third outside zone. Good control by Matt Field. You saw him just kind of just dial it back a little bit to ensure that he is to the side of Dylan the Dozer Hughes. Dylan, great placement by that BMW, but by comparison, here in Utah, and it's going to be a party in Long Beach as well to see who comes out second and third in the overall championship. Matt Field to Beast of the Bay, Borla Performance, Corvette, bang, slides it into the outside zone 1, pass perfectly outside, or excuse me, inside clip 1, the one and done. There goes Dylan Dozer once again. Oh, wow. This is a new one as well. We have a BMW on Corvette mounting him. Okay. Well,
oh my.
let's make sure Matt's okay. And talk about a new one. Matt Field, thumbs up. Dylan Hughes, he mounts the Corvette. Sun is setting, and a new champion has risen. But who is he going against for the win here in Utah? Dylan Dozer Hughes initiates outside zone 1. Pass that inside clip into outside zone 2. Good execution. Dylan needs to let it all hang out because he is at fault. So now going to outside zone 3. Dylan right there. Matt Field stays in it. Now transition to outside zone 4. Dylan, a great lead run.
Yeah.
But again, just with the abbreviated first run, you have to assume that he's going to go the way of